But they skip over the important. I ain't never heard of important.
Exactly.
Yeah, they skip over.
They skip
Where
over.
is that? Where is that?
Got to.
This is why they skipped over the part. These white men that started these religions. But the Bible ain't never been about religion. It's a black man's book.
And they know they skipping over.
Exactly. Your pastor, you pay your pastor every week to skip over.
Man, that's crazy.
A lot.
So this is what we do. We show that the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of the earth are in fact the true Israelites or the true Jews of the Bible. Okay? Just to show you, also to show you proof that the Jews were so-called colored people or melanated people. Give me Jeremiah 14 and verse 2.
This is Jeremiah chapter 14 and verse 2. Judah's mourning.
So the tribe of Judah is in mourning. The tribe of Judah, which is so-called American blacks today, read.
And the gates thereof languish.
And the tribe of Judah's gates are languishing, meaning when we use a gate, we use it to keep outsiders outside and protect whatever's inside that gate. So our gates are languishing, meaning they're lacking today. Okay, this is an actual prophecy. Check this out, read.
They are black.
They are what?
They are black.
What color of the tribe of Judah?
They are black unto the ground.
So the tribe of Judah also includes the Jews. The word Jew is a nickname for the tribe of Judah. And the tribe of Judah, or the kingdom of Judah in that time, included Judah, Benjamin, which are your so-called Caribbean or island brothers from Trinidad, brothers from Jamaica, okay, in that area are from the tribe of Benjamin, and Levi. Levi was the guys that were the high priest in the time of when the priest that did the sacrifices. Okay, if any of you guys are familiar with the Bible, those are today your modern day Haitian people. That's the tribe of Levi. And the Bible says they are what?
They are black unto the ground.
We all know that the soil of the earth is brown, right? So the deeper you dig in the soil, the darker the soil gets. They are black unto the ground. Okay? Let's get who knows what tribe Jesus Christ was from? Okay. Can I see something real quick? We brought visuals. My sister, my Glenville sister. How you doing? What's your name? Sydney. Point to where you think is the image of Christ. Which one is it? These images? Where do you see Christ, Jesus Christ at? You see that? Point to it. I'm sorry. Point to that. You see that, guys? She pointed over here, right? Yeah. Right. Do you go to church? Okay. So let's see out of the Bible, the Holy Bible, what Christ came out of, because Christ was considered a Jew. So, but we just read in the Bible that the Jews were black people. They were black unto the ground. The young lady pointed to one of these images over here. Just to let everybody else know. You see this, sis? She pointed over here. All right? So, let's get the true description of Jesus Christ. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 14.
Wait. Let's make sure we're talking about Christ now. Read 1 and 1 for me real quick.
Revelation chapter 1 and verse 1. The revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is the what?
Revelation of Jesus Christ.
This is the revelation of Jesus Christ. The word revelation means to reveal. So today we're going to reveal Christ unto you. Okay? This is something that the church needs to teach. Read this. Go ahead.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Okay, so this is John the Revelator. He's on the island of Patmos. Okay, he gets a vision from Christ himself. Read verse 14.
Verse 14. His head.
His what?
His head. And his hairs were white like wool.
Wait. Slow down, officer. What did you just say?
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
What was the texture of his hair off?
Wool.
Wool.
My man said it right. Wool. So who got woolly texture hair, brothers? Sisters? Our people, touch your hair, touch your beards. That's wool. Okay? So Christ had the texture of wool. Hey sis, does this image have woolly hair? Touch your hair. Okay? Look at everybody else's hair. Is it similar to a sheep's wool than this? It's not? Huh? So you're saying this hair is wool hair? You don't know. Have you ever been around Caucasians before? They have straight hair, correct? So is it poofy and kinky or curly like wool? So that means this is strike one. Christ had woolly textured hair. Okay? Only black, Latino, and Native American people have woolly textured hair on earth. Right? So that's strike one. Let's go on.
As white as snow.
And it was white as snow. So it was kinky or nappy like my beard. Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire. And his feet like.
And his what?
And his feet.
Now we're going to describe Christ's feet. Read.
Like unto fine brass.
Okay. Anybody knows what, hey young man, what color is brass? B-R-A-S-S, brass. What color is it? You don't know? Okay. My sister, how about you? What color is brass? You don't know either. Everybody here, who knows what brass is?
Brown.
Thank you, brothers. Brown. So his feet was brown, like brass. We're talking about Jesus Christ. Hey sis, is his skin brown? Is this image you pointed to skin brown? No, that's strike two. Christ had brown skin. Like a what?
As they burned in a furnace.
So when you have brown skin and it looks like he was burned in a furnace, that means Christ was what color? How dark was Christ?
Very dark.
Michael Jordan dark.
Yeah.
I'm talking Idris Elba dark.
Black.
I'm talking Wesley Snipes black. You understand me? 12 o'clock midnight, blue black. You understand me? Christ's skin was dark skin. Okay? So all the tribe of Judah was dark-skinned men. You understand me? Go ahead.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1 and verse 1. The Song of Solomon, which is Solomon.
So Solomon wrote this book, Song of Songs. Read.
Verse 5. I am black.
Wait, Solomon said he is what?
I am black.
Why isn't the pastors teaching this? You know what type of confidence and self-esteem the black child would have if he knows the greatest people to ever walk the earth was his ancestors? Christ was a black man. But understand this, when we get images like this, ladies and gentlemen, we start to hate ourselves. We start to not believe in ourselves. And then we look at this race as God. And we look at each other with hatred. But now that I know that Christ looked like me, talked like me, walked like me, or I walk like him, you know what type of confidence I have now, self-esteem? You know, when I look at my people, I see Christ in them. I don't see that Negro that society teaches us that we are. You understand? Read.
I am black, but comely.
He said, I am black and handsome. Okay? That sounds like a black man to me. Wait a minute. He even rhymed like a black man. He about to hit you with a metaphor. Read.
O ye daughters of Jerusalem.
He said, I'm black and handsome, all you daughters of Jerusalem. He got game. Read.
As the tent of Kedar.
I'm so dark, I'm like the tents of Kedar. When you look up Kedar, they're black, they're dark tents. Very dark tents. So the tents of Kedar were black. He said, I'm so black and handsome, I'm like the tents of Kedar. That's a metaphor, that's a bar. That proves that Solomon was black. So, who is this? His name was Cedric Borgia. He was the son of the Pope Alexander VI of Rome. He hired Leonardo da Vinci to paint this image in the Vatican. And the Vatican was the people that commissioned slavery worldwide. And they set this image up as God.
You say commission, what does that mean? Like paying for it?
Huh?
Commission, what do you mean by
He
that?
ordered the enslavement of so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans of the earth. The Catholic Church is behind slavery. You understand me? This is why worldwide you see this image no matter where you go on the earth, because the so-called white man conquered the earth during the Renaissance period.
And be not conformed.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless. I see you watching the videos. I see you watching the classes. Why you not subscribed? Subscribe today. Click the link below, all right? Don't miss out, Israel. Shalom.
Conform to this world.
Okay? I'm talking about during the 1400s, 1300s, when they started conquering the earth again. You understand me? Matter of fact, give me Malachi. Yeah. I'm going to show you when the so-called white man came back into power.
Verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother?
So Esau is the biblical name for the so-called white man today. That's his biblical original name, Esau. So he was Jacob's brother, okay? Remember Isaac, the father of Jacob, he had twins, fraternal twins, Esau and Jacob. You understand me? Let's read this from the top.
I have loved you, said the Lord. Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Said the Lord. Yet I love Jacob.
God said, I love Jacob, which are you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. He said, I love y'all. Read.
And I hated Esau.
He hates Esau. He hates you when he puts you to death. He hates it when he's overtaxing us. He hates the fact that we gotta have a social security number. You gotta pay taxes. You need a passport to travel to Earth. God hates that thing Esau's doing to us. Just so y'all can relate for today. He hates that he put us in slave ships and had us, we're still here in the land of our captivity after thousands of years. Read.
And laid his mountains and his heritage waste.
He laid his Mount Esau's and his heritage waste in 193 AD, when the fall of Rome happened. That's when he laid Esau's heritage waste. Read.
For the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said.
Esau, or the kingdom of Edom, said, read.
We are in progress, but we will return and build a desolate place.
So Esau, which lived in the mountains, was desolate, deprived, especially the 193 AD, okay, when the fall of Rome. You understand? Read.
Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build.
The so-called white man built it up during the Renaissance era. That's when he started taking over. Remember, the black man ruled Europe before the white man ever stepped foot in Europe. You understand me? We were the ones in the castles. King Arthur was a black man. The Moors were black men. You understand me? The Moors were black men. We were the first ones in Spain and in Portugal before the white man ever came. He conquered us during the time of the Renaissance. So read.
But I will throw down
God said, I'm still going to throw their kingdoms down. Read.
And they shall call them the border of wickedness.
And Esau, in God's eyes, is the border of wickedness. A border has 2 points. A border has a beginning and an ending. They're the beginning and ending of wickedness upon the earth. You understand me? Okay, read.
And the people against whom the Lord hath indignation.
Wait. The Lord hath what?
Indignation.
What? Who knows what the word indignation means? Indignation. Yes, sir.
What's that?
The word indignation means hatred.
Strong.
I have strong hatred for them. For how long?
Forever.
For how long?
Forever.
God ain't got no. The so-called Edomite or Esau is the op of God still to this day. He's an op. All right? Frederick Schwarzenegger. He is the father of I can't see that. Hermeneutics. Okay? Joseph Smith created the Mormon religion. That's why you see a lot of these so-called guys with white shirts and name tags in the hood today. They trying to convert our people to Mormonism. So-called Seventh-day Adventists, William Miller. Okay, he was the founder of the Seventh-day Adventists, and then Ellen G. White took it over. She was a witch when you do your research on her. She and him was the part of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Charles T. Russell, the Jehovah Witness Church. A lot of our people are Jehovah Witnesses today, but they don't know that it was started by their enemy, the ones that hate you today. Now, I know we probably ran into a couple of them that seem to be good, okay? But God says something different. When you enslave a people, you had to be a Jehovah's Witness or die when this first came out. Let's see what year. 1872. That's during the Black Codes. 1901. That's during the Black Codes. Charles Parham, the creator of the Pentecostal religion. Okay? 1839, we were still in slavery. 1508, still in slavery. So, understand, guys, what are we saying? These religions were man-made. The Bible does not discuss religion. It has laws, statutes, and commandments that you are supposed to abide by. You understand me? And this is why the black community is in the way or shape or form it is today, because we have forgotten our God. We have forgotten His laws. Your child, this your son? Yeah. Your son got a favorite toy. You done bought this boy hella toys, right? Yeah. But he always played with the what? What he always play in football? His football. His favorite. Basketball. His favorite. God said, we are His favorite people that He made upon the earth. Read.
Above all people.
Wait, I thought we was equal.
Above all people.
God said you above all people, God. Blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans are above all people that are what?
That are upon the face of the earth.
You hear that? Why these pastors ain't teaching us this? This could change the black community in the 24 hours if we listen and read this Bible for ourselves.
But they skip over that part. I ain't never heard that part.
Exactly.
Yeah, they skip over.
Where is that? Where is that?
Got to.
This is why they skipped over the part. These white men that started these religions. But the Bible ain't never been about religion. It's a black man's book.
And they know they skipping over.
Exactly. Your pastor, you pay your pastor every week to skip over.
Man, that's crazy.
Okay? You only get John 3:16.
Over all that stuff.
Turn the other cheek and pay your tithes in the Christian church. And we still sleep to this day to that thing. All right, so we're going to go and try and hit all of that real quick. Go ahead. Now, this is back when our forefather Jeremiah wrote this book. This is thousands of years before it happened. And you can't tell me without a doubt that this is these so-called teachers of modern day time. T.D. Jakes, Creflo, Vernon, okay, R.A. Vernon, you understand me? Daryl Scott, you understand me? Just get it.
Jeremiah chapter 23 and verse 1. Woe be unto the pastors.
Wait, woe be unto the pastors. The word woe means destruction unto these pastors that what?
That destroyed and scattered the sheep of my pasture.
And they just destroyed and scattered the sheep of thy pasture.
I gotta go, y'all.
All right, get them a flyer. All right, research. Our website is on there. Contact information. All right, go ahead. This is your modern day pastor.
The heads thereof judge for reward.
The heads, these modern day churches, the heads or the pastors judge for reward. Bring your tithes and offerings. Oh, you want T.D. Jakes to come visit your church? $30,000. You want Creflo Dollar to come do a revival teaching at your church? I need about $50,000. They judge for reward in these last days. Read.
And the priests thereof teach for hire.
They what?
They teach for hire.
Your church, and nobody's pastor is going to go to some other church for free. He either going to get it through the offering or he going to get it up front from the pastor of that certain church. Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. These are charlatans. But the Bible is exposing them.
What is a nation? Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role